All right, let's do this. Today we're gonna make Magikarp, otherwise known as Magikarp, otherwise known as Carpador. Let's go. Insert Dodger's built-in standing desk. God damn it. Actually, the desk that Jesse has at his office is really cool. I really love it. It's probably very expensive, but I was admiring it a ton. And it has like it has standing desk capabilities, but just the desk itself is very like sturdy and really huge. And like it's like a streamer desk type thing. So it just made cable management really easy and all that stuff. It was really great. Let me drink some booch. Ride sharing for a car. Yeah. Well, that was my other thing. Is like, do I just rent like a U-Haul for a couple hours or something like that? Because Jeannie also just moved and she has like an armchair with an ottoman that she wants me to take. I think I can fit it in my place. I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. And we were just talking about like, how are we gonna get this armchair to Kristen's house? So if I schedule it to be on the same day, I go get an office chair. Maybe we can kill two birds with one stone type of a thing. And then Jeannie would be with me. But I've driven a U-Haul once and it was not easy. Driving a truck is a struggle. I think about all the times I have driven trucks and I wonder how I did it. Because when I lived in San Francisco, I had to drive production trucks with like all this equipment and stuff like that. And I had to drive it around San Francisco, which is not a great driving city. That is a pedestrian city. So driving with like all the public transit buses and stuff was the rules never make any sense. So I struggled, but I did it. I drove it on the Golden Gate Bridge. I must be capable. I must be. All right. But it's so hard. All this trash. All right, Fish. You've been posting charity ideas in Discord. Ah, thank you, AOD. Thank you very much. I'll take a look at it after. If you put them in Discord, it is easier for me, so I can go through them. And like when I'm organizing, I can just read the Discord chat, and it just makes my life easier to keep track of everything. The Pokemon category might draw more. Yeah, probably. But I feel like usually that's the Pokemon category is like cards. He's been waiting for his to be delivered for over a month. Wait, who? Wait, did I miss this? I think for furniture specifically, it takes a long time to get things shipped these days. I remember during the pandemic, not even lockdown, just like, these are all red pieces. This is going to be so difficult to figure out. Maybe I should just empty these. But Jeannie got a couch when she moved here last year. She ordered one because I didn't have one. And it took, I think they ordered it in like April, May, and then it arrived in like October last year. So I just want to empty out these bags because there's a lot going on that look the same. Hi, Potato. You need to get a snack. Oh my god, get a snack. That's the rules of Snackter Day. Didn't you all get the memo? Did you not know that I'm checking? It's like a pop quiz. Did you bring your snack today? Okay. Yeah. Okay, step one is very easy. If you'd like me to zoom in more, let me know, but it just makes the quality kind of poopier. Actually, did you know I could go as far out as this? Whoa! I can go out real far or real close. Look at that. So I'm trying to do it more middle ground so you can see, but it's not like butt. Doesn't look like butts. Do 2 veggie burgers count as a snack? Hell yeah! What's on your veggie burgers? I have like 3 different kinds of veggie burgers in my freezer fridge. Okay, so the next step is going to be okay, I need an 8-piece, 2 8-pieces. Great. Oh, a standing desk. Oh. Is it this? Oh, it is the same. It's the same desk. It's a great desk, but yeah, that makes sense that it would be stuck. It is pretty hefty. I think the one that he got originally was when we weren't working out of the office all the time, because we were still kind of work from home at the time. And so I guess I just didn't realize that it was taking a long time. The second step is always the hardest step because I don't really know how it works. Like, where am I placing this? I feel like I'm gonna have to make a guess. I feel like it's like this.
It's locked.
How do you know for sure? Hey, Jack, thank you for the bits. The Nancy Drew speedruns. Yes! I was just telling, who was I telling about that? Oh, I was telling Avery. I was telling Avery about the speedruns. Okay. Sorry, I'm very hyper-focused for this first step because it's so complicated. God, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. AOT, thank you for gifting a sub to Potato Nut. Potato Nut, enjoy your gift sub. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, I think I'm doing this correctly, and if I'm not, we'll find out very soon. And then it'll be like this, I think. I think this is correct. This makes sense, yeah. Oh, am I doing it right? Oh shit. Oh my god, it's coming apart. It's coming apart. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god. I have to like, because I'm assuming because it's fish, it's rounded at the bottom and then goes like upwards, and so the bottom base is so small. And so it's like hard to do this first step. Potato, thank you for gifting us up to Root Beer Guy. Thank you very much for paying it forward. I appreciate it. Root Beer, enjoy your sub. And Kai, thank you for gifting us up to Rusa. Enjoy! Yay! Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoy your gift subs, and I hope you enjoy your emotes. Ooh! Oh yeah, you can use detective emote. All right, this is what the fish looks like so far. Okay, fish. Oh, we're already making the fish mouth or something? We're already using a pink piece. Okay, so we need the pink piece. We need 2 of these. 2 4 pieces, like so. 2 8 pieces, like so. And then a 4 piece again. Okay. Easy, sort of, actually. Is it? Actually, I think it's like this. Hype train! Oh my god, we hit the hype train! Oh, I didn't even notice! Oh, Y'all, we're in hype mode. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so excited. I think that's right, because there's like one little nubbin out, and then you do like that. Something like that, I think. Yo, this better be right. Okay. It looks like that, and then you put this like so. Ah! Ah! Everything's falling apart. Okay. Everyone calm down. Everybody relax, okay? Relax. Everything's gonna be fine. Ugh. Ah. Oh my gosh. Come on. Get on there. Oh, I did it. Here, I'll show you this piece once I'm done with it. It looks so complicated already. But I think we'll be right. Bagroom! Oh my gosh, thank you for gifting 5 subs! I spit, I drooled. That was really exciting, I drooled. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Everybody enjoy your gift sub. Also, Resting Stitch Face is an incredible name, and I just want to give an extra shout out because the name is so good. Thank you for the gift subs. Jin starts vibrating. Drop like a fish. Okay, I think it's gonna be like this. It looks a little weird. Why does it look like this? Is this gonna be okay? Some of the pieces aren't matched up. Look at this. So you can see like there's kind of a gap between the, like right there, but not on the other side. There's just like a little, I don't know. So because this piece right here is a little like lopsided, so it's a little more skewed one way than the other. I don't know. Can I maybe take it off and then put it on the other direction? Here, let me try that. Woo! I feel like if I'm gonna take a piece off, better to do it at this stage when the stakes are low than do it at another stage further on. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Okay. This is Fish so far. Looks just like him, right? Gap for the hook. Pull your readers out. Is it gonna be okay? What everyone asks. I know. Okay, so that's step 3. Next, ooh, we're doing yellows and stuff. We have multiple colors. Oh my god. How exciting. So we have 2 pink single dots. Brank. And then we have a 2-piece red dot and a 3-piece red dot. Next we have 2 3-piece yellow, bright yellow. And then 2 squares for red. Oh my god, how fun! This one's really fun. There's so many colors involved. I feel like a lot of the other ones we've done have been one color up until you get to a point, and then you can do all the other stuff. So the fact that there's all these colors involved immediately is really fun. And then a 6-piece, and then it says cream yellow 3-piece, not bright yellow, cream yellow. And then we're gonna start building the body of this fish. Native thank you for redeeming hydrate. I shall. Is there a Gyarados? Ooh, good question. I'm not sure. Maybe. There could be. It looks like a tadpole. Okay. This step doesn't look too hard, actually. I mean, it might be difficult because I'm still balancing with a smaller bottom than the top. This guy is more top heavy so far. Oh! Like I said. So it's a little difficult to like get stuff on. Okay. But in terms of understanding what I have to do, that's not so hard. Okay. All right, we got fish lips. Fish lips are happening. Fish lips. Okay, that should secure the pink piece on now that that's there. Yellow. Yellow for the mustache. The face parts are easy to break off, just like in Horizon. How can one buy one of these Pokemon sets? So they're called Nanoblocks. Here's the container, like, and what the logo looks like. You can buy a bunch of them on Amazon. I have on my throne list. You could click on it, and I think it might take you to the Amazon page. I'm not sure. But there's a bunch on Amazon, and then there's I find them in person at like Japanese stores and stuff like that. Is where I originally got them. Also, Manji, thank you for gifting us up to Sprinkle. Sprinkle, enjoy your gift sub. And I think we hit Hype Train. What is our Hype Train? It's not telling me yet because it says great work. What level did we get? Also, I love this Steven Universe song. But there's definitely more Nanoblocks for it's not just Pokemon. They have a bunch of different IP and stuff also. Like they do a lot of Nintendo stuff, so they have like Kirby's and stuff like that. But I've also seen stuff that isn't from an IP. It's just like pretty landscapes and stuff like that. But the Pokemon ones are my favorite. And I've been looking at them at the store for ages. So I'm so excited we're doing them because I've wanted to do them for so long. Level 2! Hey! Level 2 Hype Train! You got a fish on stream. Oh shit. Yeah, let's see your Hype Train emotes. Thank you for the Hype Train, everybody. I really appreciate you. Ooh. Like that, and then like this. And then like this. Here we go. The insides of this fish are so complicated. Oh, I broke it! What the heck is not going on? Okay. This is very precarious. Okay, and then we have the tail like this. Woo! Magikarp! They're united, the otter. It kind of does look like a sloth, and then you realize. Here, look. Magikarp is coming along. Yay, let's go. Yeah, there's a Rayquaza one. It looks wild. It looks so cool. And then there's the ones that have like larger wingspan, so I think the Charizard's gonna have a wingspan to it as well. Okay, next step. I love all the colors. I love all the colored pieces that we're doing. It's so fun. So 2 of those. And then we have a square for the red and then a 6-piece for the red. Cute. This song's so cute. I've been thinking about Steven Universe a lot lately. I don't know if it's because I miss it. I feel like I'm not really very good at rewatching stuff, so I don't know that that will happen for me. But I just think I've been thinking about it. Okay. That's a big rewatch, yeah, especially because there's the movie too. Although I feel like if I rewatched, I might not do the first season, just because it is one of those shows where like it is a slow burn and then everything has a payoff. But in the early days of Steven Universe, it doesn't. It just feels like episodic, I guess. Although maybe it would be really good to rewatch season 1 because then it all makes more sense because you go in being like, oh, I know deeper truths about all these little things that seem like nothing, you know? But it's a commitment. It's a commitment. What step am I on? Am I on step 5? They look kind of the same, so I was like, wait, what am I doing? Season 1 has the setups. Yeah, exactly. And there's very particular things with lore that I feel like would be cool to see the beginnings of. But a lot of that last chunk is just so good. No spoilers, in case someone has been wanting to watch and hasn't yet. That's how I feel about Gravity Falls, but Gravity Falls is an easy rewatch because it's only 2 seasons, right? Something like that. But I think about that show all the time. Okay. Oh my god, get on there. Oh. Okay. Are these eyeballs? I think these are eyeballs. The eyeballs are coming. Oh! Oh my god, it's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out. Oh. Oh, oh my god. This is so nerve-wracking. But the more you put together, the more stable it is, so I have to keep going. I have to keep going. Like that. And then like this. Like that. And then like this. Yeah! It's kind of falling in a weird angle right now. But, okay, here we go. Look at that mouth! Those lips. Luscious. Doing rewatches after finishing. Yeah, I have done that with a bunch of more recent shows. Like I watched Severance, and then I watched it with multiple people after. Like I rewatched it, and it's like been really valuable to watch things again once you know stuff. But that's only one season rewatch stuff, not like whole shows. I haven't rewatched a show in a long time. I kind of been wanting to rewatch the show Psych recently because I really loved it when it was airing, just because I liked that kind of show, like mystery. Who would have thought I liked detective shows? Oh, it's so wild, so off-brand. But I used to watch that stuff, but there are certain, like, a lot of their episodes are trope-based or references to like old movies or like nerd culture stuff, and I think at the time some of that stuff I understood, but I bet you I understand a lot more of those references now, especially when they would have guest stars related to the thing that they're like referencing. Like I think they did, I'm trying to remember some examples, but it's like for example, they did not do this, but if they were like a Top Gun episode where we're just gonna make good jokes about Top Gun without saying the name Top Gun for copyright reasons, and then like Tom Cruise showed up in this episode, like that sort of a thing, like that. I love that sort of a goof, and I think I just know more pop culture references now, and so I kind of would want to rewatch it and see if I can get more, you know. And the video is super fun. We are doing eyeballs, all right. Psych is so fun. Does it hold up pretty well if you've been rewatching it kind of recently? Because I really have not seen it since it was on TV. Half Adventure Time. I never finished Adventure Time either. I don't remember where I stopped. Because I did watch a lot. Like, I know all the characters. But I don't know when I just don't remember. It's been so long. Okay, then we have 2 more of these. And then another 3. And then a 6-piece. And then a 3-piece cream. Okay. Every step has so many pieces. This is so fun. This one's really fun. Because you're doing more layers rather than just, like, blocks up. You're doing, like, full constructions. I loved Monk! I loved that show. I remember, like, it was a big deal when they were doing the finale. Like, we all sat down to watch it at home. And, I love that show, still. And then I watched a movie kind of recently. Like, it's an old movie, but I just had never seen it. And I was like, hey, isn't that Leland Stottlemyre? The captain of the squad? Isn't that him? I literally don't know that actor's name at all. I only know him as that character. Ah! I can't get this white piece on. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is scary. Hold on, I can't get it on at all. There we go. Oh my gosh, it was scary. Rush home to watch Monk. Yes! I would watch Monk and I would watch Charmed after school. There's some not great moments. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Not most things from that time period, from like the 90s and early 2000s, are not timeless necessarily. You know what I mean? You're on episode 100. Oh my god, Zeltra, you made it so far. Do you remember when Korn was in Monk? I do not remember that. That's incredible. Maybe I didn't know Korn at the time. I also think about the show Chuck all the time, and if I would rewatch that, because I loved that show at the time for sure, and I wonder the same thing if like there's just more references I would know. Because I feel like they would reference certain like nerd culture movies and stuff that I just had never seen, even though I knew what it was. But now I have seen them. Am I doing this right? I better be. Because taking it apart if you do something wrong is not easy. Okay. And the cut on these particular pieces are a little off. They're not all the same, so it's just a little bit. I have to make sure I'm doing this okay. I see. So we would do like that and like this. The eyeballs from the top down look really funny because it's just like this. This song comes up on the shuffle all the time. What are they trying to tell me? I feel like it's the most played song on our playlist. There we go. Magikarp eyes. Hello. Hello. Why does this look so cursed? Glub glub motherfuckers. Sorry, I'm going back a little bit to catch up on chat. Charmed. I'll end up with sashimi. No! Mm, lots of random guest stars. Yeah, that I do remember Willie Nelson for some reason more than Korn. um, can't do that backwards R. Friends is rough because I really do like a lot of the episodes and like the plots and like just the goofs and stuff. Not all of it, but I do like a lot of them. But it's also really hard to not see the issues. You know what I mean? And also Ross is the worst, so I just like can't handle that toxic energy. I couldn't even before though. That's not a timeless thing. That's just, or that is the timeless thing, because there's never been a time when people were like down for that, right? Hasn't he always been a problem even then? Gilmore Girls, I keep wanting to rewatch Gilmore Girls every fall, but yeah, it's the same. You just have to like take that stuff with a grain of salt for sure. But the fall vibes though in that show, I love it. But then if it's a rewatch, you can skip all the episodes or all the people that you like, the parts of their story that you like are like, no, I don't agree. Chuck is fun. Yeah, Zach Levi. Oh yeah, the Broadway musicals. Yeah, Zach Levi's first thing was Chuck. Yeah, is that right? Or was it Tangled? I feel like he started Chuck and then did Tangled and then continued with Chuck. Did I get that timeline right? I'm not sure. I have the DVD. I have the first two seasons box sets. And I still, every time I hear the song Africa, I think about when they do a cover of Africa in the show, because me and my friend were so into it. Canceling Pushing Daisies, honestly, one of the biggest crimes in TV history. You've been rewatching Chuck. There's some weird stereotypes. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that for sure. Thankfully, because it's a show about a nerd who feels really insecure because, what's her name, is so amazing as a person, like in every way. Him being intimidated by a woman, I love to see it. But it's been a long time. I don't remember. Magikarp looking like. My favorite is if you put him at, like, not like this and not like this, but at the halfway point, he looks like he's oohing. He looks like he's oh-woing, really. Oh-wo fish! Oh-wo Magikarp! Magikarp! SG1 had a lot of references. Oh yeah, that's probably true. I haven't seen that show since it was airing. Yvonne Strahovski, yeah, that's right. And then after she did Chuck, she did that one season of Dexter, which is so wild. And then after that, she did a couple movies, I guess. But then now she's on Handmaid's Tale, and so it's wild. She went from a very lighthearted show to like the most depressing show. But yeah, I loved her. I still do. I still think she's beautiful. I'm going so slow and I'm so far behind in chat. I'm so sorry. Chandler is also pretty bad. Yeah. I'm just, yeah, they all have, all those characters and Friends have bad moments. Let's not be lying about that. I have been rewatching Seinfeld these days, slowly, like if I just need background noise. They also have some weird stuff that comes up, but I love that it's not really about anything. I appreciate that part of it. Just the first 3 seasons of Gilmore Girls. Yeah, I like it up to until she goes to college, and I just hate Logan so much. I like some of her college stuff, like her and Paris stuff I really like in their college years, but Logan brings out the worst in Rory for sure. Team Jess all the way. Frasier's fun. You've never watched Cheers. It's okay. You don't need to watch them both. Cheers is about a place where everyone knows your name. Buffy. Oh, yeah. That's probably too old. Also, I feel like watching a lot of things that were Joss Whedon now is definitely like, we've been awoken. The covers have been lifted from our eyes. I'm almost caught up on chat. Oh my god, I can't believe I did it. What if immediately you all just like spam chat? I can't catch up. Emo only. Seinfeld, sometimes it is boring, sometimes it is funny, but I will say that all of Elaine's outfits crush it. I would wear anything Elaine wears in that show today. Yeah, also they're bad people. Yeah, it's like when you watch Always Sunny, and then you're just like, all right, I already know exactly what we came here for. They're gonna say all of this stuff, but it's gonna be with intention. So it's like, it's not as like, yikes, you know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna do those. Shout out to all of us who's watched every TV show. By the way, the fact that all of us are like, yeah, in this show and this show, bless us all, TV kids. Okay. And a 3-piece one right there, and then another 3-piece cream. Okay. Cool. Making progress on the fish. Watch the last 1 or 2 seasons of Always Sunny. It's so good. It continues to be amazing. I really love watching character progression in that show and just see like the downfall of everybody, because it's like Dennis is the worst person of them all. But the more that the show goes on, the more that they're like, okay, let's really make it clear that we think Dennis sucks ourselves. Like, let's make sure the world doesn't get confused and think that we're saying he's cool. So, whoa! I almost lost this piece to the insides of Magikarp. This song that shook me for a second. Did you know there's a Wordle for games, by the way? I started playing it and it's super fun. We were young, had a lot more time. I loved Dr. Horribles. I loved Firefly a lot. I was a really big Firefly fan. I introduced it to everybody I knew in high school. I made everyone watch it. I watched it when it aired, which is a really big deal. Because nobody watched it when it aired, but I did. And it was a really big thing for me. And there's so much about it that I still love and think about, but I'm afraid to rewatch it because I'm afraid there's going to be things about it that make me uncomfortable. But when I think back on it though, I think most of it was fine and good. So, Native Tech, I've never watched a show. Yeah, let's see. I'm catching up. They're too good at playing assholes and Always Sunny. I definitely feel like there's a sweet spot once you're many seasons in, and then you're like, I get it. Because the first few seasons, they definitely are acting like it's not as obvious that they're doing it on purpose, if that makes sense. And then they eventually turn it up so high that you're like, oh, okay, I got it. The ballet episode, I think about that all the time. That was actually a really big moment for me. I got really emotional about it. Probably because I was gay and at the time didn't know that yet or something. I don't know what happened. I don't know what it was. I don't remember the timeline. Oh my god, I just got so confused. Okay, can I show you what I got confused about? So, we're on this step right here, right? We're on this step. And then I was like, oh, it's cut off. I'm gonna see the bottom of the fish. And I unfolded it, and there is no bottom of the fish. And I was like, what? Did I get a bad print? And then I realized it's because you don't need to see the bottom of the fish. You only need to know this top layer, because that's what we're building. Duh, hello, Kristen. I'm so silly. It was so silly. Any tiny secrets to Steph and the fish? Oh yeah, I should write a little note that says like you're doing great. Whisper your secret into the fish. Are you ready, chat? Okay, whisper your secrets while I catch up. What is the Wordle game? Did you whisper your secret? The Wordle game is called, I have it on a tab. It's called Guess the dot game, I think. If you just Google Guess the Game, I think it'll come up. It's either Guess the dot game or Guess the dot meh. Something like that. Also, I'm here to talk about Twin Peaks. I will absolutely talk about Twin Peaks with you in just a moment. Once I catch up. There's a Magic the Gathering one. Firefly Age is okay. Phew! Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I saw Serenity in theaters and I cried. You know when. You know when. There was Yikes of Plan, then it got canceled. Phew! Thank you for whispering your secrets. Okay, here, I'm here to talk to you about Twin Peaks and why I love it so much. It is maybe one of my favorite shows of all time, even though I haven't rewatched it a ton of times or anything like that, but I just think it's genuinely one of the greatest shows. And there's a movie as well, which is really great. But it is really great if you like weird stuff. If you like weird stuff, like some of us do. But it's basically, I mean, obviously it's a what's his name? Oh my god, it's obvious and I can't remember right now. What's his name? Lynch. David Lynch show. And if you've seen anything by David Lynch, you'll know that he is very strange, very, very weird, has very abstract ideas. And that's the show. But the fact that it was on a major network on TV, even though it was really weird, is like wild. I don't know how it got on TV. Like, I think there is actually stories about how they got it on, but it's just like bonkers. It's kind of like when you think about, wow, Hannibal was on a normal network and yet it was that risque. It's like that kind of a thing. We're like, damn, good job networks for taking this risk and letting us have this thing. I also forgot to take a piece out. Krender's favorite, David Lynch. We're all weird. Fire Walk with Me. It's really great, and I'm trying to think of the best way to explain it because it's so strange. You're all about weird stuff. Oh, you should watch it, especially in the fall. Twin Peaks is a fantastic show to watch in the fall, because it is very like in the woods, like in the forests and stuff, and at like this lodge, like at an inn, and the lodge is very like cabin aesthetic, cabin core. Did I play First Deadly Premonition? I didn't play it, but I did work on the Gentleman's Club episode, so I'm so glad because I didn't know it was all Twin Peaks vibes. And yeah, it's really cool. So the basic premise of Twin Peaks, like the main plot, but it goes all over the place in a good way. Like there's so many plot lines, but the main like thing that gets it started is that is who killed Laura Palmer? That's the big question. It's a murder mystery about this girl, Laura Palmer, who dies, who's at the very beginning. The very first thing you do is like they find her, and it's like a mystery about who killed her or what happened to her. So they call in a detective from the FBI to try to solve the case. So they bring him to Twin Peaks. He drinks coffee and a damn fine cup of coffee. And the premise is about him trying to solve like what happened. But then the more the plot kind of unfolds and the more characters around the village that you get to meet and figure out their stories, like it starts to get like, okay, this is a murder mystery. We're actually connecting dots to, oh my God, there's something like weird and supernatural, but not in the normal way that you would think. Not like witches and like that kind of supernatural. Or like ghosts. It's like its own kind of supernatural. It's so good, while also being very about people. And the weird stuff is all just very abstract, and it's really great. And if you basically if you are gonna watch it, you watch the first 2 seasons, which came out in the 90s, and then you watch the movie Fire Walk with Me, which has David Bowie in it, so you should definitely watch it. And it basically tells you more about the show story because they didn't really finish it. So it like kind of wraps up some stuff. And then the most recent reboot of it from a few years ago is Twin Peaks, what is like 2019 or something like that. And it's only 1 season and it wraps up everything else. So that is the order to watch it in, but that's all they got. That's all the content they have. And it's so good. And now that I'm talking about it, I do want to rewatch it. If you were here on when we were streaming that game Immortality, the FMV game on Tuesday we were playing, it has some Twin Peaks vibes in there. So, oh, the fish is coming. Look at his butt. Look at that butt. It's happening, all right. The Laura Palmer death was never supposed to be solved. Yeah, although, I mean, I don't want to give you any spoilers. But that's like the basic plot, but then it's not really only about that, right? It's about the different layers of the supernatural stuff in the town and how it's affecting everybody. And it's so cool. And it's just very like moody and aesthetic vibes, and like all of the outfits hold up so well. Even the ones that are meant to be for weird characters, I'm like, I would wear that. Step 10 is literally just 1 piece. Are you kidding me? That's really funny. And yeah, it's really great. Oh my god. It's 1 piece and then I can't get it on. Hold on. There we go. Fish! We've got a fish, everybody. Log Lady is my favorite. I love Log Lady. Actually, my favorite character is Audrey. There's a lot of the scenes on Twin Peaks are famous, so if you watch it for the first time, you might actually see things that you've seen around before because they get referenced a lot in pop culture. But there's this one scene of Audrey dancing in the lodge, and it's my favorite thing ever. I absolutely love it. And then you watch 10 years to watch the reboot. Well, so the timeline, because they bring in the same kind of actors and the same stuff from the show in the 90s, there is a time gap between the original series and movie and the new series. So it's meant to be, they don't like try to make it seem like it's right after another. There's like, time has passed. Conspiracy theory weird. Supernatural weird. Some like fucked up stuff because it's a murder mystery weird. Step 11 is only just 1 piece. Yeah, I think a lot of you, I would think a lot of you would like this show because you listen to me talk about weird stuff all the time and you're still here. So therefore you would probably be open to this show. Okay. And then you'll be, once you see it, then you'll be like, oh, I understand Kristen so much better as a human being now. This makes so much sense. There we go. This fish is so fun. I'm so glad we did the fish. I'm so excited to do the other ones too, but this actually worked out great. Do their noses run when they poop? You'll have to watch to find out. Literally all the rest of the steps are just like 1 piece at a time. And then like adding the feet. Literally all these steps are just 1 piece. Why are they doing this? That's so weird. I mean, okay, I guess that means we're almost done. But it just seemed like we had so many steps to this. Great, we're flying through these steps because we are pro nanoblock builders. Now, Okay, the next step is from the rear side view. Let's look at that ass. That ass. So for that ass, we need this. I think. And then I think it's like this. Actually, let me double check. I have to do 2 of these, but I don't know if I understand what I'm doing right now. Okay, so you have it like this, and then you put it like that. Okay, I see. It looks like this. So I have to make... Wait, is that right? Ah, yeah. And then you put it on its ass directly up its ass. Oh, okay. Up its ass it goes. Oh, it was for the end part, like the bottom part of the tail, and you couldn't add it earlier because it was separate from the body. That's why I'm doing it now. Okay, I see. What level is that ass? 3. Oh yeah, if you like Gravity Falls, it is also kind of inspired by some Twin Peaks energy, some Twin Peaks vibes. I think it makes references to Twin Peaks stuff, if I remember right. I really like Mulholland Drive, but it's definitely like you have to think about it. You can't just watch that movie. It's like there's so many things they don't answer in it because you're meant to conceptualize and stuff, and so it's not as easy to just get into. But I like it because I'm that person. And it's about Hollywood, so. I used to drive in Mulholland Drive all the time. Okay, so this next piece, this next step, you go like this. Okay, and then the next step is with one of, oh my god, one of those and one of those. So it's like, who needs Nanoblock tweezers? Not me. I can use my fingies. There we go. I'm just trying to like make sure this is on properly. Okay, like so. And then I need a 4-piece red. La Magikarp. You got the booster and the flu shot. Oh my god! I think Avery as well. I hope you feel okay tomorrow. But it's great. It's great that you got it. I really want to get both my shots too. I didn't realize that you can book boosters now, so I am gonna be on it. I need to find a good time to book it, where my next day is gonna just be like a who knows day. But yeah, I hope you have minimal side effects. Okay. I think it's like this. I think it's like this, and then this is its fin. So you like, I'm gonna try to make it so you can still see what I'm doing. This part goes right here. Okay. Yay! We've got a fin! Okay, now we just have to do the other side, I assume. Cute! Okay. We're almost done though. Listen to the songs it has. Oh, the Panic. Yeah. Yesterday, Jeannie and I went to Lobster Fest, and as we were driving to the beach, we were listening to the radio, which I never do, but I just got too lazy to set any other thing up. And the song Ocean Avenue by Yellow Card came on, and we were like, oh shit, we're going to the ocean right now. And also, why did they play Ocean Avenue on the radio? I'm not complaining, but like, whoa. And then I realized it's because DJs out for the radio are just millennials now. That's why. Okay. Yep. All right, little Finn. There we go. Is this song like... Oh, it's Fire Emblem. It seems so Stranger Things energy. Okay. And then a 4 to go on top. And then a 2-piece in cream. That will be going... Oh my god, I don't know. Wait, it's not very clear. How did I do it last time? Through this side? I have no idea if I'm doing this right. We'll find out! Okay. So it's like this, and then not this side fin. We need to do the other side of the fin. And this one, it's going to be into this. Yes, 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 yes. Yay! I did it! Next, we're just putting the feet on it so it can stand up. Why did they play yellow card? Yeah, I have no idea. Only post-COVID do you not get any Lux for pre-booking a sick day. Yeah. I think if I just like mentioned it's booster day, it'd be fine. Okay. Oh my god, wait, this is really funny. Wait, the legs for Magikarp are hilarious. Okay, so here's Magikarp so far. Magikarp is basically done, but we're gonna give it legs now, because I guess fish have those. Whoop. The mouth is so funny. You're a real Angelina if you've made out on Mulholland Drive. I got in a car accident on Mulholland Drive. Well, I didn't get in an accident. Somebody rear-ended me on Mulholland Drive once. And then he drove off. I pulled over and he drove off. And then I was annoyed. And then eventually I kept driving down the street further. And then he had circled back and he pulled me over on the side street. And then he was like, sorry, I passed. I didn't mean to just run away. So he ended up coming back, but there was literally no damage on the car, so it was fine. But I was so angry until I realized it was okay. It worked out. This is a complicated last step, actually. So I think it's a 3. And then 2 2s? This is confusing. Okay. What? I woke up. Face Shine, hello! Thank you for the raid! Welcome on in. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? What did you do? What did you stream today? Happy Saturday as well. Super buff legs. Yeah, the long ooblet legs. Turn them into Trogdor. You saw the little Magikarp and had to come over. Oh, thank you! Yeah, we're making a Nanoblock Magikarp. I'm trying to make legs for it though, and it's kind of hard. Oh, knitting and crocheting. What were you making? That sounds so great. I want to do that so badly. I want to learn. I think it's gonna be like this. Oh shoot, it's falling apart because I'm being hasty. Ugh. I think it's like this, and then you put another one. Like you're basically building stairs for legs, like this. This is what I got. I don't know what the deal is with this. Good night, Crime. Thank you so much. I'm so happy with the Magikarp. This one was really fun. I appreciate it. If I gave you $1,000, can I make out with your Nanoblock Magikarp on Mulholland Drive? Yes. I think Magikarp's pretty okay with it. He's ready to go. He's smooching. He's puckered. Your gloves for winter. Ah, it's so fun. Your fingers started hurting, so you were making a shawl. Oh yeah, I would imagine that would be more difficult, more like precise. Is that the right word? Because you have to get all the curves of the glove. I imagine. That sounds great. You're gonna be all stoked and ready for the cold season so soon. Oh, with Cozy Kitty. Hello, Kitty. My kitty is outside sleeping. I took a picture, chat. I'll show the picture to you when we're done here, because it's so cute. He was cuddling with his new toy today in a bed that he never sleeps in, and so it was very fun to walk in and be like, oh, look at you enjoying things that were purchased for you and not just boxes. That's so cool. Okay, how am I attaching this? So, this is so weird. Wait. So, I have this, and then you add it like this. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not its feet, it's its whiskers. Like the mustache whiskers. We got a whisker. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Then he should give you $1,000. Oh, dang. Small needles. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, look at the kitty. That expression is so real. We've got a mustache. Okay, I need to make the other mustache. The barbells. It's so cute. Okay. So I need a 3-piece long yellow. Okay, and then the rest are just the 2-piece pieces. What's wrong with boxes? You're right. So for my birthday, Avery came over and gave, like, I was unwrapping a present, and there was like tissue paper in it, and so I took the tissue paper and like threw it at the cat, and he started playing with it, and he was having such a good time. He was like so stoked. And then when I finished opening the present, it was a present for Butts. And so I was like, so Butts is kind of picky with his toys. Like he really loves balls that have like the bell inside, because he likes to play fetch with them, and he likes to hold it in his mouth. And like carry it to his food dish and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It's very cute, but I don't know like what that's about. But so he's really picky with toys, but for these ones, he's been obsessed with these toys lately. Like, well, in the past couple days, he has played with them all over. And at first he was playing with just the tissue, the wrapping tissue, but now he like can't not play with these new toys. And the picture I have of him in the bed is him cuddling one of the toys. It's so cute. So fantastic success on the gift. I'm so proud of the kitty. I got a whisker. Faye, thank you for lurking, and thank you for the raid. I hope your crocheting was super fun and really nice, and I'd love to see it. If you have a VOD up, I will check the VOD after stream and see your creations. Okay, straighten this whisker out a little bit. Okay. Do the toys squeak? No, they're like crinkle toys. So it's like a fake ramen. Well, obviously, it's like a cat-themed ramen container is one of them, and then the other one's like a little shrimp. And he was cuddling the shrimp. It's so cute. Your sister's cat waited 2 months for trying out his new bed. That's what it's all about. Like the bed that Butts is sleeping in right now, he definitely has had it for a long time, and just like hasn't he only sleeps in it like once a year, or like one round of a couple weeks a year, and then he'll stop, which is why I leave it out, because I know eventually he will come back to it, but I never know when. Is this the right way? Yeah, it is. The barbells are so fragile. So I'm trying to get it really cemented in there, but I have to like look really close to it. Okay. Yeah. Look at that fish. And then because it's like things are longer than, like they go past his legs, we have to make his like a stand for him to sit on. I'm sorry to gender you. I didn't mean it. It's because of the mustache that's making me say that. But I didn't mean it. Okay. And then a yellow 2-piece in the center. We're only making one of these. So we've got that, and then 2 pieces of 3 that are yellow. Get a load of that fish. Okay. Like that. Does this make sense? Why is this lopsided? Okay, hold on. I have to like figure this out really quickly. It's lopsided. It's so weird. Why? I mean, it's fine if it's lopsided. It's not that important. Okay, and then we need 2 of these. It's just meant to be to help secure it, so it's okay. Okay. There's that, and then 1 piece of 4, like that, and that's it. And then we just attach it to Magikarp. But how? It says turn it over like so, and then you put it on. Doing the upside down part is always so hard. The pigeon-toed fish. I think it goes like here. Oh yeah! Like a little stand. Oh, because it has the like yellow bit right there. Oh, it looks like a full fish because it's got a top yellow and a bottom yellow. Oh, look at it. Oh my God. Okay, here, let me get this out of the way and then we'll admire it. We did it! Magikarp! Magikarp looks so cute. This one was actually extremely fun. Oh my God. Yay! Let me put all the pieces away. Those kissy lips. Magikarp is ready for smooches. Oh my God. Get it to level 20. No, we can't evolve it. We just have to give it TMs and 8 gems. We could teach Magikarp to surf. Is it safe to put into water? Sure, yeah. What can go wrong? Cute! Yeah, these are extra pieces. They give you a bunch of extra pieces in these sets, which is very helpful. But so far we haven't needed them, but it's good to have. It's good to have. Yay, we get all wet. Ah! If you like Magikarp, if you like our Magikarp creation today, please use the all wet emote at your leisure. Magikarp! Wop, wop, wop. Wow. Look at this is the angle. This is the MySpace angle. How cute is that? Actually, working on the fins and stuff was really fun. That was probably my favorite part of this whole thing. Although, even just building it up, because it is a rounder Pokemon, and it's not just like a bipedal, or not bipedal, quadrupedal. I don't know, it just was really fun to build it up because it was like a mixture of not super complicated while also being really creative to build it. So the thing though I will say is that because there's so many like loose parts, it's a little fragile. Because you can move its fins, you can like spin them out, and so it makes me a little nervous. All wet. This Pokemon is all wet. Splash. Magikarp used Splash. Whoa. Yay! I love it. It's so cute. Hi, Avery. Look what we made. You came just in time because we're about to play Nancy now that we did this. Put it in resin. Keep it wet forever. All wet. Yeah, let me make sure this is on. Okay. Yeah. Fragile! I love it so much. Yay! Okay, next time we will do either Galarian Ponyta or we'll do Charizard. Gengar and Sobble should be arriving in the mail today, I think. But since those are brand new, we'll wait on those and we'll build the other two first. Because the Ponyta I've had for a long time. Like, well, it was one of the first two that I originally bought. And then it was that one and... Who was the first Pokemon we did? Poplio. Poplio was the first one we did. So I got Poplio and Ponyta at the same time. And, but then y'all were gifting some, so I've been doing the ones you got me instead. So we should do the Ponyta at some point.